I refused to include my niece in my wedding after what her parents did. My sister Marissa and her husband Trevor have a 7-year-old daughter named Emma. She's sweet, adorable, and obsessed with princess dresses. When I got engaged, she immediately asked if she could be my flower girl. I said yes, without hesitation. I even took her dress shopping 3 months before the wedding. She picked out this sparkly pink gown and twirled around the store for an hour. Then everything changed. 6 weeks before my wedding, my fiancé Jordan and I closed on our first house. We'd been saving for 3 years. Every penny went into that down payment. We invited my whole family over to celebrate. Marissa and Trevor showed up late with forced smiles. I should have known something was wrong. After the tour, Trevor pulled Jordan aside. I didn't hear the conversation, but I saw Jordan's face go white. He walked back to me, shaking. What happened? I asked. Trevor just asked me for $40,000. Said they're about to lose their house and we clearly have money to spare now. I confronted Marissa immediately. She didn't even deny it. You have a brand new house and we're drowning. She said it like I owed her something. Family helps family. That's what mom and dad always taught us. We spent 3 years saving for this house. I told her. We don't have $40,000 lying around. Trevor jumped in. You could take out a home equity loan. People do it all the time. We'd pay you back eventually. Eventually. That word hung in the air. I said no, firmly. Jordan said no even more firmly. Marissa's face twisted into something I'd never seen before. Fine, but don't expect us to pretend everything's normal. They left without saying goodbye. The next morning, my mom called. She was crying. Marissa told me you refused to help them keep a roof over Emma's head. How could you do that to your own niece? I tried explaining that we didn't have the money, that they'd never mentioned any financial problems before, that asking for $40,000 the same day we bought a house felt calculated. Mom didn't want to hear it. She said I was being selfish, that Marissa had always been jealous of me, and this was my chance to be the bigger person. 2 days later, I got a text from Marissa. It was a photo of Emma crying in her flower girl dress. The caption read, "Should I tell her aunt doesn't love her anymore, or do you want to?" My blood went cold. She was using her daughter to manipulate me. I called Marissa and told her that was disgusting. She laughed and said I was being dramatic. Then she asked again for the money. I hung up. The harassment continued for weeks. Marissa posted on Facebook about how some people forget where they came from. Trevor sent Jordan emails accusing him of turning me against my family. My mom kept calling, begging me to just give them something. 3 weeks before the wedding, I made my decision. I called Marissa. I told her Emma was no longer going to be the flower girl. She screamed so loud I had to pull the phone away from my ear. You're punishing a child because you're too greedy to help your own sister? I'm protecting my wedding from people who have spent a month trying to blackmail me using that child. She called me every name imaginable, said I'd regret this, that she'd make sure everyone knew what kind of person I really was. Then she played her final card. If Emma isn't in the wedding, none of us are coming. Not me, not Trevor, not mom, not dad. You'll have no family there at all. I took a breath. Okay, she went silent. What do you mean okay? I mean okay, don't come. The line went dead. My parents called that night. They said if I didn't fix this, they wouldn't attend either. I told them I understood their choice, but I wasn't changing my mind. The wedding was 2 weeks ago. Jordan's family filled the seats. My best friends walked me down the aisle together. We had the most beautiful ceremony I could have imagined. Not a single member of my family showed up. Yesterday, Marissa texted me for the first time since the wedding. She sent a photo of their house with a sold sign in the yard. The caption read, "Hope the wedding was worth it." I replied with a photo of me and Jordan at our reception, smiling, happy, surrounded by people who actually love us. It was